Hello, Princess Casserole here, and I am here because I'm being a little bit lazy. I have a couple of videos that I have to edit, and so I kind of didn't want to film this and then have to edit it and have a backlog of 3 other videos that I also have to edit. And I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got at the Salvation Army jewelry sale that I took the day off for. Um, at work, and I went to the sale. So things are really cheap there. They were, I think, 2 for $1 for the bracelets. Um, and oh, can you hear me? I hope so. Oops, now I just muted myself. Okay, good. I was worried. Okay, good. So the bracelets were 2 for $1, and earrings were 3 for $1, necklaces $1. Um, and so I have a funny story. This one lady, she goes there every year, and she always sits in front of the bracelets. So she was sitting in front of the bracelets, and I was there too because I love bracelets. So we're sitting there, and the guy, most of them are women, but there's one guy. He was going in and he was putting the stuff out. And this lady was like a snake. So she was like, when they would put something down and I would go to reach for it, she would like strike. And it was just so funny. And when she did that, this other lady looks at me and she goes, "Oh, we need to work together." So it was just so funny. And it's like, I would have filmed, but if you're filming, then you can't be searching. So um, I didn't want to not be able to hunt and get dirty, and because it's a lot of fun. So, hi, Sally and Maria and Cheryl. Cheryl, you've been here for a little while waiting. Cindy, Dwayne, and Maria. I don't know if I missed anyone else, but thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'm just totally being lazy because I know I don't like doing jewelry jar videos live because they take forever. And just so you guys know, I do edit a lot of my jewelry jar videos just to make them so that they're under a half an hour. That's what I try to shoot for. Hi, Linda. Because I mean, you don't want an hour of me pulling out rubber bands and weird things like that. So, hi, Denise. Um, so I do edit my jewelry jar videos just so that they're a little bit faster. So I do get crap in them, just so you guys know, but I kind of leave the weirdest parts in and the nicest parts in. So anything that's like a plain bangle, I take out. Hi, Barb. Oh, first time live. I'm still not a pro at it, so I'm just actually finally getting the hang of reading the chat, and I never look at the right place because I'm always looking over here in the chat instead. So my eyes, I know, are probably going everywhere. And actually, I'm going to put this other light in too and hopefully take the right thing out so that you guys can see. And if you hear coughing, it's my poor daughter. She's had a terrible cough for a few days and it just won't go away. So she's not dying. She's okay. I swear, but she has a really phlegmy sounding cough. So let's start. I have actually, I probably have 3 bags because I went twice. Haha, Dwayne. She's still grounded. I think today's her last day. So I got a couple bangles. Again, these were 50 cents. So for 50 cents, I like these kind of bangles, and it's one. It's one bangle, and it kind of looks like a stack of them. So I like this. Hey, Dawn, the whole crew's here. Awesome. I did try. I asked Shane because Shane's the one who goes live on Thursdays. So, Are you going live? So I know that I'm not interrupting anyone if they do. And I also got this one. And Dwayne's joining even though he hates jewelry. And I thought this one was kind of fun. This is a clamper bracelet. And it's a snake. So, you know, I love vintage, but I also grabbed some newer stuff. And it's not signed or marked or anything, but I just thought this was really fun. I figure I'll sell this one on Poshmark, and somebody will love that. I love it, but I don't need it. Hi, Monica. And I figured I need to do this haul so that I can list things, because a lot of these things are going on Posh. If anyone sees anything that they really want, you can also email me too directly. I have sold directly off of YouTube before too. Brooches, I think, were 2 for $1. Oh, congrats, Cindy. I love these enamel pins, and I always pick them up when the enamel is, this one's like perfect. So I love those. We know Barb likes brooches. This one also, this one's a Sarah Coventry enamel brooch. I love those. And I will have to show you guys, I promise to show you my pillow where I have all of my enamel brooches. And I've never seen this. I think this is marked Sarah Coventry. It is nothing I've ever seen before. Doesn't always like to focus. But it's like the eagle. I didn't know they made anything like this. I thought that was pretty cool. You want the snake, Barb? I'll send it to you. I'll put it aside for you. They'll look awesome on you. I love it. It's really cool. It's not missing any stones or anything, so I don't have to fix it. I owe Barb. She sends me all her broken stuff, but I fix it, and so now I can sell some of it. And then I got this cute little birdie. And again, this one, the enamel is perfect, which is kind of insane because they just have tubs and boxes of brooches and things. Hey, Swampy. It's how I always hear Angie say your name, Swampy. So I always hear her voice whenever I see you. And I didn't get this one. I love these. Anything that's kind of like 50s, you know, with mother of pearl or anything like that. I love those. Yeah, Angie cracks me up when she says your name really excitedly. It sounds so cute. And I got another one of these. I have one similar listed. It's not as cool because it's like doesn't have like the carnival glass type look. But again, I love palm trees, and I know there's a lot of people that also love palm trees. So I picked that one up. This is one of my favorite ones that I got. I love anything clear. That's kind of why I love lucite. And I got this one, and I thought it was incredibly nice. And it's cold to the touch, so it's not lucite, but it's clear like lucite. I just love this. I think it's so cool. And that's the clasp, and it's just marked SS. So I have no idea who or what this is from, but it was $1. Like, I couldn't believe it. It's really awesome. I love this. Anything that's clear, I love it. I don't know why, but I do. And yellow. So these are like the vintage Murano beads. And these do have the bead caps on them too. And there's some adventuring in this with like the copper coloring. And I think they probably replaced the clasp because there's a lobster clasp on it. But that's pretty cool. I love these. And like I said, it's that pretty happy yellow color that I think is really cool. And I don't see yellow that often anymore, and I really like it. This I have to fix, but I had to buy it. Again, it was 50 cents, and I'm hoping I can find a replacement for just this one. And they're glass, little charm bracelet, and I thought it was really neat. Beginning of a new era. I'm afraid to know what's going on. And it's got the fold over box clasp. I get jewelry bags more than I get jewelry jars, to tell you the truth. But again, I know people get the same thing kind of when you maybe look at eBay or Shop Goodwill or sometimes local Facebook too. Hi, Kathleen. I think it might be a quartz. I don't know about rose quartz because it's completely clear. I don't know if rose quartz comes in clear. I don't know. And then I got these cute little earrings that are like the enamel. Well, they're not like the enamel. They are enamel. They're glippies. Glippies. Hi, Bianca. It's late where you are, isn't it? I'm putting these on this. I also got this really cool book. So for anyone who doesn't love the jewelry, I got this really cool book the other day also at Ambets. And it's completely like colorized from like 1800s and has different outfits. I thought that was so cool. I love it. Hi, Moofy. Moofy, is that how you pronounce it? Hi, Vicky. Let's see. This one I think is rock too. It's like cold to the touch. It is tiny. It's neat though. I have really big fingers though. I have like my fingers are so huge. Yeah, that's up, Bianca. And it's banded. It's really neat. But again, like it's too big for my pinky, but it only goes here on my ring finger. I have such big fingers. And then I don't know what material these are made out of. It's a stretchy bracelet, but with the clear stretchy. I know I wasn't sure if maybe there was an accent on the Y. It could be Mouffe. But I thought these were cool. Oh, the charm bracelet. I'll show that again in a second. But I think these are cool. You know, I like those. The charm bracelet, I think these are cold to the touch. I think they are glass. They're really neat though. So there's like one little guy missing here, but they're not that bad. Yeah, they're kind of shaped like dominoes too. I kind of like it. So I think it's glass and it's heavy. This is really heavy. So I'm really hoping I can find, because I don't think it has to exactly be brown. I'm hoping I can find one. I have one upstairs, but it doesn't seem to want to come out. Yeah, I do that sometimes too, Bianca, when I see somebody that I like on. These are marked Vogue, and they have the little Milli Fiori in them. They are clippies. And I actually have a necklace kind of like this. It's a nice size. I like that size. I don't think Bianca does sleep. Maybe she's a vampire. Just kidding. And then this is one of the nice ones that I found. I didn't know that it was nice when I picked it up, but it felt kind of I don't know. This is Cold to the Touch again. And let's see if it wants to focus. But it is a cocktail ring, and it is marked inside Sorelli, Sorrelli. And I think it has like Swarovski elements or something like that. But these actually go for a decent price, and I think I might list this on Posh. I know, Barb, your videos were pretty funny. I was laughing too. It's not coming off the color that it really is. Yeah, I don't think he does either. It's like a greenish color. Like it's not picking up right. Oh, that's a little better. It's really pretty though. I didn't know that that it would have gone so much, but yeah, it's like $40 online. It's really nice. So I was happy about that. Hi, Wendy. Oh, you want to see the snake? Here's the snake. Barb wants the snakey. How much junk? Yes, I did. That took me a second. I don't know why I wasn't the question was not registering with me. Let's see, what else do we got? I grabbed this one just because I don't see a lot of these pieces. I do have an Etsy store. I need to list in my Etsy store. Posh is just so fast and it takes like 2 seconds. And I do have a jewelry bag that I have to edit because it's amazing. And I have some things that I need to list on Poshmark from my last bag. But I also don't want to list them before I post the video. So, but anyway, Princess Casserole US, it's in my About if you go there. And if you like me on Facebook, I think I'm also going to do a code on my Facebook for like a % off because I figured out finally how to do that on Etsy. I don't think you can do that on Poshmark because they're more into the bundling. So this is the Snaky. And let's show you for size. So it's heavy too. It's well made. So it's not cheapy, Barb. And this one says Caroline Emmons. And I thought that was kind of cool because I don't see that many Emmons pieces. So, and I thought it was cute. I do, so on Poshmark and on Etsy, I do give away like a free gift with everything. Partially because I need to get rid of some of my stuff because I went and I got more and I'm supposed to go to the yard sales tomorrow. So I need to get rid of some stuff. So, but I think people enjoy it too. So, and it's always, I try to do something that's similar to what somebody bought, you know? So I kind of think that they'll like them, but. And then I got these. I love these big earrings. I think these are really cool. Let's see. And then there were a couple that had 3 in them. So this was $1. Like I said, I mean, I think I paid $30 the second day for everything. And it did go in the first day too when they were setting up and they were selling things too. So these aren't marked, but they are pretty nice, and they're not missing anything. They're hard to see. I'm sorry. That's a little better. He is a little iffy about when he wants to focus and when he doesn't. Yeah, I just, things stick out, and I like anything kind of different. No, it was from a jewelry sale, Dawn, at my Salvation Army. They do it twice a year. So, see, it's focusing nicely on these. These are like, there's a signature. I cannot pronounce it. It's like JIH-KOU. But I thought these were cool too. And the size is kind of really nice. So hopefully those clean up nicely. These are kind of throwaway. Again, and my free gift, like, these are not the best. The dish earrings. Which one are the dish ones? These ones? Oh no. I don't know. I might actually see if one of our local stores would want to buy them from me. We have the world's largest disco, and people love those here locally. So I don't know what that is. It's a bird. I know that much. If you say it's an egret, I'm going to go with that. So whatever you say, Dawn, goes. But I think they're neat. And thank you, everyone, for coming on. I'm not done yet, but thank you for coming on so that I didn't have to edit any videos. This, I grabbed its missing one, but I don't know. I needed one, so I needed a ring to go with the other ring, and I thought it was nice, so I grabbed it. And yeah, we have different stores here. I think a lot of people don't like the vintage stuff like I do. So there's one other lady, and she watches my videos. She was at the sale, Eleanor, and she does like the vintage stuff, and she's in some of the Facebook groups. But yeah, I love these like lucite, and they're like the reverse carved. These are screwbacks, but I challenge you guys to wear screwbacks because I think they're really comfortable. I actually think they're more comfortable than clip-on earrings. I really do. Crane. We'll go with crane. That actually sounds more right. But I was willing to go with egret because I don't know my birds. I actually could probably ask my cousin. He's an ornithologist. He's getting his PhD, I think. He knows all of that stuff. I thought these were pretty. Woo. You can see them. They are clip-ons. Bye, Dawn. Have a good day at work. Nothing crazy. They're Monet. Yeah, see, I do like screw-ons. I do sometimes wear vintage clothing. My daughter thinks I'm insane for wearing all of this stuff, but I do. I like it. I actually should show you some of the stuff that I wear. Dawn left, but I should have showed her this one. I have this one. I got this one at Ambets, and here it says, "I hate taxes, housework, bills, dieting." And on the other side, it says, "I love vacations, mink, parties, diamonds, martinis, and then it's a little question mark, and it's a little risque. It says sex. So I thought this was really cool. I got to figure out how to fix the handles here, but otherwise it's in such good shape. And it's like a pert bag from California. It's really cool. I love this. So I have vintage handbags that I wear. I got this one too. These are lucite on the handle. So yeah, I wear lots of vintage stuff. Let's see what else I got. I went twice, so I have like two or three different things. This one I thought was just cute. These are the screwbacks. Again, I hear they don't sell. I don't have any yet on my Etsy, but I thought these were so cute for Valentine's Day. I love that like old-fashioned Cupid stuff. These are screwbacks. By the way, hello, Thelma. Thanks for coming. Oops. I'm falling. I thought these were so cute. Yeah, I love those bags. They were like $5. They were not very expensive. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of something. I was actually wondering if Thelma had any ideas. Because it's just a little bit, and the other one's great. I don't know if maybe somebody had it, you know, in an attic or something. Yeah, you know, and I actually was going to do a video on this too. I've always worn vintage things. My favorite shirt when I was in high school was this blue polyester shirt that was my father's. I couldn't believe it was my father's because, you know, the 70s had, you know, floral all over it in like a light blue. But you knew it was guys because of the collar, you know, it's like really pointed and it buttoned the opposite way. And it had like the sleeves and I wore it all the time. I would just tie it at the bottom and wear it over a tank top. And that was my favorite shirt. I wore it all the time in high school. So yeah, I've always, and these I thought were fun. They're like the thermoset plastic, but I like the design of them. They're a little funky. And these are clippies. So I thought they were fun. It was just kind of funky, you know, for vintage earrings. I like that. And I did buy a little bag. I bought it because of these barrettes. I love lucite, like I think it's acrylic or lucite. Now you can't see my face. It looked like I'm being censored. But I thought that was fun. Yeah, everyone else is better at having a channel than me. Like tell other people to like the video and subscribe and all of that stuff. I always forget. And this is the one I love. I love this so much. So like the whole bag was $1 for this one. And I think this was weird. I have no idea. Oh, look, see, the camera loves this. I don't know why. It's a big pendant on wood. I don't know. And, oh, I thought this was fun, too. Again, I live near a reservation, and my family actually lives on, well, one of my aunts does. Some of my aunts do. They live on the reservation. And So I thought this was fun because this is obviously handmade by somebody, most likely, like I said, on the reservation. Tuscarora one is the one that we have close, and hand beaded, I would imagine. And my aunt always gets, there's ornaments and picture frames that they bead like this. And the Tuscaroras are always known for their raised beading. So they have some really neat things. So I think this is actually like made by somebody on the reservation. I would bet. This one was missing some things, so nah. There was a broken elephant. His nose is a little broken. You never know what you're gonna get in these things. And there was like navy pin and a little clippy. And then the ball chains. Do you guys remember the ball chains? I have one of those like huge ones. I don't have Super Chat yet because I know, who's it? Nikki and I were talking about this, but neither one of us have been approved yet for our monetization, believe it or not, even though, you know, I've had 1,000 subscribers for a while. So now they changed it that you have to have the monetization to do the Super Chat. I don't know. So now you can just pay me in thumbs up for now, which is fine, even after I get it. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. YouTube is weird. Yeah. So I have one of those ones, the big ones, the really big ball chains, so the 90s. And I got this. I thought this was kind of funky. It's kind of like tribal. Like, I thought it was cool. And these beads are like pretty high quality. I thought this would be fun in the summer. You know, I love shells. And so they had another table. I can't remember. I'm going to try to remember which ones of these were more expensive, but some items were more expensive than others. These were not, though. And I thought these were so cool. These are like ceramic. And don't you just love that 50s pattern on them? They're screwbacks again, but they are, there's like a label in the back. You can't really see it, but it says Milvern Company Inc. So they're like, I think they're porcelain because I did find some online and they are just so cool. And they're in such great shape. I thought these were so awesome. I haven't done a giveaway yet because I didn't know how to ship when I hit 1,000. And then I just got busy. So I really need to do one. Yeah, I didn't know how to ship before I started selling something. So now that I'm more comfortable with it, I'll have to figure out a fun way to do one. Because I definitely have some fun things for one. And there's weird rules with giveaways too. Like you can't, like, it's not supposed to be open to Canada because in Canada they can't just give things away. You have to answer a question. And if it's under 18, they have different rules. And I'm a rule follower, believe it or not. So I was actually looking up the rules on it and how it works too, because like I said, I'm crazy. I was looking up the Posh rules and what you kind of cannot sell on there either. And you can't sell dirty underwear. I don't know why anyone would want to sell used dirty underwear, but you can't do it. It's against the rules. So I got this. I think this is real turquoise. It does have like, you know, you can see the copper to it. I don't think it is silver yet. I'm not a slacker. I was just an idiot, I guess. I didn't know how to ship anything, so I didn't want to do a giveaway and then not know how to ship it, which sounds crazy, but it's true. Yeah. I would say do what you want, April. Some people do them at every 100. Some people don't ever do them. Some people do them at the milestones. Maybe I'll wait until 1500 because I'm actually not that far away from that. And yeah, maybe I'll do that. Thanks for reminding me though, because you get so busy doing things, you know. But I love this. I thought this was really cool. This was on a special table and it was $3. So it was more expensive. I think it might be silver plated, but I still love that. I think that one's really cool. And this next one was 50 cents. And it is marked here, 925. And this is just really pretty. I tried to mess with the shape a little bit because it was a little messed up, but I think it looks pretty good now. But it's got, can you put on that other light over there? It's got a blue topaz. No, I didn't find any. I did find one cat thing. He's in the back room though. Ask the one in the hallway. Ask Jimmy for his is it? Oh, Ask Jimmy for his cat necklace that I bought him from the sale. Yeah, I thought this was super cool. So this is mother of pearl here, which you guys know how I feel about mother of pearl and shell, and the blue topaz, and it's actually open on the back. Yeah, I have so many rosaries, and I'm not Catholic. I grew up Free Methodist, so I'm not sure what to do with the rosaries. So I thought this was really cool. That one lady who was grabbing bracelets, she missed out on this one. I don't know what she was looking for, but oh, and then so I also got this nice celluloid one, and I have like one other one of these, but I love these celluloid bracelets. There's a teeny tiny, I think, warp in it. It's not bad. Can't remember where it was, but celluloid's really really temperature sensitive, so I love these. So this was the one that I found for Jimmy. This is the only thing I found for my husband, and it's so cute. There's like a little cat in this dome on the red. I don't know if this is lucite. It is like a nice plastic, and he said he needed more cat necklaces, so this is all Jimmy's. So, and there's like a sparkle pad thing underneath. So I thought this was really, really cute. It's gonna look insane on him, but he doesn't care. So, oh, and Sally, this is one that I think you would like. It reminded me of like vintage touristy type stuff. So it's hand painted clamper bracelet. So and that's what the back looks like. So it's pretty nicely made. I just thought it was really cute. I always hold things and they look like my eyeballs. That looks insane. So Deb, these are all things from a jewelry sale. Yeah, painted sunglasses, I know. It's crazy. From the Salvation Army. They do this sale twice a year, so This was the spring sale. This was also on that other table. I think it was $2. I need to fix the clasp. I don't know why it's like this on this blue thing. But I think these are Murano beads. They also have the bead caps on them. So I thought these were really neat, and I do not have one like this. Yeah, it's the day I took off of work. So, yeah, I would have filmed inside of there, but then I would have missed out on stuff because, man, people were all over. They were grabbing everything, and I was very anxious, and I was just grabbing things. Like I said, at like 50 cents for some of this stuff. And this is not real. This is fake. It is a fake, well, I mean, it's still a real necklace, but you know what I mean. It's not real turquoise. It's not real silver or anything. And it's like a copper tone. But I thought like this will still sell, you know. the cat thing for a lanyard for a badge. Yeah, he would do that. So I still thought that was pretty, and I still think this will sell too, because I've heard that the faux ones also sell. So I will probably list that one, probably on Poshmark, because I don't think it's that old. And these are Sarah Coventry. I see these all the time, but I haven't ever grabbed them. And I think I might have the necklace. I can't remember. I might have the necklace. But I have a lot of Sarah Coventry stuff, so I just keep picking it up. All right, so that was one bag. I think I only have one other one. I haven't hit an hour yet, so. I thought this one was neat. It is pearl. These are real pearls. And like these are stone. I don't know what kind of stone, but they're all cold to the touch. And this is like a brass hook. Yeah, cat necklaces. He says he doesn't have enough cat necklaces. I thought this was really classy and pretty. It's not marked or anything that I could see. But I just thought this was really nice. I loved it. I don't know if I said hi to you, Martha, but hello. Oh, and this one was also silver. I don't think that they saw all the ones with the marks, because some of these places, they will sell their like silver and gold stuff to jewelers. So it is marked up here, I think 925 in Mexico. So it's nice, kind of plain band. It's small. I have small wrists. Big fingers, small wrists. But I thought it was cool. Wonder Woman bracelet. Yeah. I think I got it off. Let's see. I'll get both of them off. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the hunt, right? So, like, I think it's fun finding stuff at thrift stores and stuff. So, and this one is not signed, so I know it's like that Alexis Bitar style bangle, but it's not marked. But it's in really great shape. There's no wear or anything inside. So I thought it was cool. And then this one is really heavy. I think it's marble, the marble bangle. It's really cold, really heavy. I thought that was pretty cool. You can hear it. I thought it was neat. So it's like somebody's counter. Putting somebody's counter on my on my wrist. And I love funky things. I think somebody restrung this because you can see there's like the little piece hanging off, and so I think this one was restrung. So I don't know if this is necessarily the original thing, but these are cool. I love these beads. And black and white. I think black and white's kind of classic. So, and I love big chunky. There's no, no seams or anything. So I think this is a big chunky lucite necklace. I might have to restring it here myself. I do think it's older, not super old, but I like that. And I don't have it with me, but there was a silpata necklace and one of the dollar things. And then I see Thumb always gets these ones. You know, the America USA pins. And this is a memory wire bracelet. It's a nice glass one. So these are older. Yeah, 1980. I love some of the 80s stuff. I love the iconic 80s type stuff. So I like these black bangles or bracelets. I think they're kind of fancy. Yeah, I thought so too. It looks nice with a dress. I don't know why I grabbed this one. It just says GS. I don't know. I thought maybe it was Guess, but I don't think it is. I don't know what GS would be. No idea. So I grabbed this. Like I said, 50 cents. I wasn't about to sit there count. There was a long line to get out, and just, throw stuff in a bag and pay for it and figure it out later. There's this one. I think I'm going to list this one on Posh too. It's just a really big, chunky, it's not real turquoise, faux turquoise, but I thought it was nice for the summer. Oh, Girl Scouts maybe. I have no idea. And I've seen these with other things, but I don't think I've ever seen one with a fork. And it's kind of really strong magnetic closure. So that makes sense, Girl Scouts. The Girl Scout clamper bracelet. So that's cute. So I can wear a fork around my wrist. It looks really cool and funky like that, though. I like it. I was not about to fight any ladies. I just wanted to get out of there. I thought this one was fun too. I don't know what this is, like bronzy. It's heavy. It seems kind of artisan-y type made, I think. It's not marked at all that I could see. But it's really fun. They're like, they get really twisted. But I thought these were nice. I love, like, this is the other kind of, like, if I'm not going to wear something vintagey and, lacy, I'll wear something that's kind of like hammered or like this kind of looks brutalist to me because it's just like blobs, blobs of metal with like nails in it or something. And I think it's cool. So I like that one. And then there's other stuff that gets tangled. Got another one of these mosaic guys, bangle guys. This is just a little tiny. Again, this one I think would be nice. It opens like this for a free gift if somebody buys a different bracelet. I think that would go nicely with it. And I love these. I have a couple other ones. There's obviously a sticker in it. It's not in it anymore. But I love the, like, lucite, moon glowy type bracelets. I have another one upstairs. So I think these would be fun to stack. And this one I thought was just a fun bracelet. Yeah, I have some of the spoon rings and stuff that I've gotten upstairs too. So I really, really, really need to start my aunt's brooch bouquet and do a video on it. I did buy some extra Christmas brooches. This one's marked AA, I think. So I got some of those. It's a green one. I don't think this one was missing any stones. A green one. One with presents hanging on it. I thought was cute. So again, my aunt's doing like a Christmas theme, Christmas in the summer theme. So, and Carla Casserole, by the way, is my Poshmark. And I think that's also the code if you guys don't have Posh to sign up, and you get $5, which I use someone else's code, and I have $5 sitting there to buy somebody else's stuff with. And this is a little bell, Jerry's, Bell's Jerry's. So I just grabbed those in case I needed extra brooches for my aunt's stuff, because I didn't want to run out. So I also bought this one, which I thought was really nice and summery. I don't know why I always block my eyes like that. This one was in the bag, and I think it's marked silver 925, and it's an ankh, silver ankh with a scarab in the middle. So I thought that was neat. There's in one of the dollar jars. And this was also in one of the dollar jars. It's a Kate Spade picture frame. It says kick your heels up. I don't know. They just threw some different things in there. And this was also on the table for $2. So it wasn't the 50 cents, but it's got those like clay scarabs and the pharaohs, and it's just a hook. I paid $50 for mine with dichroic glass in it, and that's a ring that at the end, the silverware that looks like Mardi Gras mask. Oh, that sounds fun. So that's what this one looks like. And my one friend who I'm helping right now, she actually has some of those necklaces with the like clay scarabs, and I think they're really cool. So it's part of why I grabbed that. This was marked 925. It's got an angel. It's just clear, and it's stretchy, which I did not expect. So, and it says joy. I think I've said it before. I need to figure out. Maybe I'll do like a lot of, angels. I have a lot of angels, which are more than. Oh, I did find this one, but I think he already has it. They're more angels than I could ever wear that I have. So how's everybody doing? I took off tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to go yard sailing, hopefully with somebody else who I'm excited about going. This doesn't open. I thought it might. And I know Angie had one like this, and I also had one like this with it's not a real watch. But how fun is that? I just love this. So I wonder if you guys are working tomorrow. Some of you guys. Oh, well, we all work, right? Listing. I don't know how much time I'm hoping to list more in my Etsy store this weekend. So I don't think this one was marked, but it was so pretty. And nobody was at the brooches. I think this one is, but I can't read it. So this one was just like a hummingbird, which is funny because it looks like the Hunger Games thing, but it's not. And like the hummingbirds. Oh yeah, Sally and I share each other's pain. Although she has to talk to people, I don't. I don't have to talk to anyone. So I think the clasp here is 925. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Cheryl. I think you said it was your first time live, right? I don't know. It might not be. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But poof. Oh goodness. So I just love the beachy things. So I'll have to get this listed soon. I'll figure out if it is silver or not. You had garage sales today. We usually have them on Fridays and Saturdays, and I don't usually get to go because I work a regular 9 to 5. But I have a lot of time off, so I took some before it gets crazy. So it's like our busy time. So then here's pewter. I love mushrooms, but I hate to eat them because they're like dirt boogers. They taste gross. But I love to wear them. I don't know, and decorate with them. This is signed METZKE, and I think I've looked them up before, but I can't remember. Yeah, Cindy, that's awesome. Pasha's fun. I am enjoying it. Like I said, it just takes so little time to list, and that's why I like it. I thought this one was different. So, again, I have several Christmas pins, and I know if I don't use them for my aunt, I've heard they sell all year round. So, hopefully they will sell. This one, again, at $1, I grab things. Because, you know, I forget where else you sell, Cindy. I know we're all like kind of on different platforms. So this is marked Monet. It's got the little hang tag. I think Thelma and Angie and I think Sally might have said too that, I do share a love of Monet things just because the quality is so nice. So yeah, look at how nice that looks. I mean, it's one of those things that like just looking at it, you probably wouldn't pick it up, but like when you wear it, it looks so nice. Like, and it sits really nicely on my neck. We'll keep it on for the rest of the time. I'm almost there, I promise. It's been an hour. I'm almost done. I only have a couple more things. And a Swanee. Jerry's, which I was kind of surprised about. It's a very nice quality. Not that some of the Jerry's are better than others, but I thought it was fun. So you guys are just seeing my fortune line, so you can Read my fortune. And this I thought was different. I'm making probably some of the greatest faces. It's like a mesh bracelet with a fold-over clasp, and it's got a locket. I have never seen anything like that. I thought this was really fun. So you could wear the locket bracelet. Boucher Christmas pins. I will look for that, Cindy. I think this was Sarah Coventry. Again, it's like either 3 for $1 or 2 for $1. And it is in really, really nice shape. And I love that turquoisey color. So I picked that guy up. This one I think was also Monet. Yeah. Also Monet. Classic, right? Just like classic bracelet. I know, I went crazy. And like a bangle bracelet. And the one guy didn't even care. He wasn't even like counting my stuff. It's just like, how much you got? Whatever. You know, you just wanted to get out of there. So this is really heavy. They're all cool to the touch. I think they're glass. And they're kind of like interwoven with everything. I know. I actually agree with what Thelma's saying. Cindy, you can see your passion in your videos, which is, you know, that's what people look for. So, you know, if anyone's on, check out Cindy's videos because she really loves this stuff too. And this one's got a toggle clasp. And I just thought this was really cool. I don't know. And the colors are different. I just thought this was really cool. So I don't see any marks on it. So I'm not sure. But I thought it was really pretty cool. And again, it was $1. It's $1. And then you know me with my shells. This is like actual shells. Clippies. I swear we're almost done. Like just hit an hour. And my daughter's been sitting on the couch over there. It's because she's still grounded, so she's bored to tears. I still feel good. So she's so bored, she's going to sit there and watch me. I don't feel good. She doesn't feel good. And another one, just a little brooch. And we have a AJMO apple. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Amber. No, I don't think so. I think those were glass. And then this is PARVENUE. I swear I have something else that has that marking. I don't remember what this is all about. And I don't know if there's anything, like there's a violin and some flowers. Yeah, you like the apple? I don't know. Do apples sell? It's really heavy. It's probably a weird question. Do apples sell? I mean, like real apples, I'm sure do. I eat real apples. All right. And this is a really, really long liquid silver. And it's old. And I may have to see if I can restring it or not, because These old liquid silver necklaces, I used to have one and I loved it. It was one of my favorite necklaces, and it broke and I couldn't get all the pieces, and I was just really sad because these are so beautiful. And I think that there's turquoise in here too. And when they're where I store my jewelry, I have an armoire. I have 2 jewelry boxes upstairs in my bedroom. I used to hang them, but it's just too humid. So I have to, my husband has his own armoire for his cat pins. And also I just have a lot of those drawers, the plastic ones that I've gotten from thrift stores. So that's what I do right now. And I also have some of those displays from my nicer stuff from Michael's, and I got those half off. I think it's Parvenue, Parvenue. It's not there's no K. Parvenue. I don't know. I swear that's what it says. I'm not making anything up. And I also grabbed these. I have no idea. I think they're just like lucite. I don't think they're real, obviously. Amber. I thought this was fun. You know, they could even be prayer beads. I don't know. Maybe not. But there's no, there's no seam or anything. They're not the same size. I don't know. But I grabbed them because I thought they were cool. Yeah, video number 2, because Jimmy's going to have to eventually do a continuation on his cat pin video. We'll show you how he stores them now, because he's got one that's pretty much as big as mine. So, I don't know. I thought this was neat. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it, because I don't even know if it's over your head. See? Maybe I'll just wear it like that. How's this look? Do I look like a Amber Princess? Yeah, see, I could be Princess Casserole with my crown. So, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what these are. I don't know what to do with them. But I thought they were cool. I really like them. Yeah. I don't know.
We had casserole.
We did have casserole for dinner. Jimmy made casserole. Yeah, clacker balls or something. I don't know. They're huge. Huge. I don't know. And then there's a cat in here. In the dollar bag. I don't know why they put like such random things in there, but I don't know. There it is. There's some really weird things. Yeah, most of this is just, wasn't anything too good in here. Hair thing and some shell beads. BFF necklace. Oh yeah, this is funny. Hire the left-handed. It's fun to watch them write. That was so random, but my brother's left-handed, so I think I might actually give that to him. Hi, Vivian. I'm almost done, I swear. I promised I was almost done, but yeah, I kind of like those weird buttons. I have one upstairs that says something like I'm stuck at the mall, send funny. Okay. And then there is this filigree brass in there too. It's heavy and seems kind of older. And like I said, there is a silpata necklace that I found in one of these as well that I'm going to list on Posh. Over there, there's like leather. I think nobody noticed. Knocker balls, clackers, bruise the heck out of your arms. And I don't think there was anything in this one either. This was different. There was this. There's no markings or anything. It's a lobster claw clasp. But do you think that, like, I don't know. It is like how it is. And it's cold. So I have no idea. I don't know. I thought, you think this is the way it goes? Just like that as a necklace? Like, I thought it was a bracelet at first, but it is not. It's not a bracelet. So, I think this is the last thing. The last thing I got. So this was $3. It was one of the more expensive things I got, which was not really that expensive. And I thought this was a cool combination. And there was a mark. What does this say? China 3X925, I think it says. I don't know what that means. And then there's just like a design on the one side on the hang tag. I don't know what 3X925 would mean, but these are real pearls. I think they're real turquoise too. It could be Chinese turquoise. So I know that's a thing. I'll have to check out that video. So I wonder how expensive it was. The most I've spent on a jar, or well, mine was like a bag, like huge, and it was $50. But it was like a legit bag that I had to send my husband in to go get to carry because it was so big. So, bye, Martha. This is my last thing. I'm almost done anyhow. So I thought this was really neat. I love this like pearl turquoise combination. I thought it was really cool. And this is super, super long. So it's like flapper length. So probably double it, right? I think Thelma, you would look really nice on these. You look really nice in pearls. So I love that. Oh goodness, 1995. Geez, yeah. So this was the last thing from the jewelry sale. So again, I wanted to do a haul in case I start listing any of the stuff. I look tired. I probably am. I woke up in the middle of the night last night because we had a thunderstorm here, and ran to find my glasses because I can't see. Like, I wear contacts, so I couldn't see, and I thought maybe I left my car windows open, and so in the middle of the night I'm like, I couldn't find them, and like they were shut. So I don't know. But I did wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, I was just looking around. I think that's it. I think that's all I got to share with you guys. But yeah, if you can imagine, like, it was a crazy bunch of activity, and it was fun, and nobody got hit. Somebody may have gotten elbowed. I don't know. Not by me. You never know. Those sales can be dangerous. So yeah, I'll have to check out Anita's video because that'll be exciting to watch. I do have one coming up that you guys will want to watch because it's pretty awesome as well. I don't know what it is with the awesome ones, jewelry jars and bags lately, because I know Tanya also got some really awesome ones. Hi, Tanya. I don't know when you were going to put yours up, but pretty excited to watch that. So, all right, everybody, watch for the next jewelry jar video. It's going to be the best one that I've gotten so far that I'll post. And otherwise, thanks you all for joining and saving me from doing editing. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm trying to use the mouse that is not connected.